We step into some grown man knees. Conversation on some grown man knees. Put your hands up on some grown man knees. We puffin' on some grown man knees. We sippin' on some grown man knees. We vibin' on some grown man knees. We lovin' on some grown man knees. I know, you know, that dance down with me.
Uh-oh, look at me.
Okay.
My legs still look big.
We made it back.
My legs still look big on this goddamn TV screen. And I don't like it.
That's okay. What you digging in
Look
the
like
back?
I got thunder thighs. But all that ain't thigh, that's pants.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Can y'all hear us?
I don't like it. I should have came here.
The close thighs.
I did. I put it. It should be on us now.
I should have came.
See if you can hear us.
I should have came here in some long johns.
Can you hear us? I don't see the words coming up on the screen though. Or maybe that stopped. Can y'all hear us? Somebody let us know if you can hear us now.
Well, you definitely should be heard. I hear it coming through and everything.
Yeah, I hear it
Speakers
coming through
popping
and
everything.
Yeah. Okay, I can hear myself too. There we go.
Can you
Everything
hear us?
good.
Can you
Everything
hear
money.
us? Oh yes. Okay, perfect. All right. So let's get into it.
You finished?
Thank you, y'all. Yeah, for
Shouts out to Kirk, man.
staying in.
Getting it together. Thank y'all for
Damn, my
sticking
phone
and
about to
staying.
get ready to die.
Is that a Kaya? Is that a Kaya Canada?
Akaya,
Hey, mama, you need to come out Thursday night. Son say we got sound. You need to come out Thursday night.
Yes.
Somebody said
Thank
not-
you.
Somebody said not thunder thighs.
They said they said they can hear us loud and clear.
I don't like the way these pants got me looking.
That's okay, baby. Go ahead. Let's intro the show. Let's get into it.
Okay, Clyde, I don't like it. And I'm going to keep talking about it because the Scorpio season is bothering me.
I know that's right.
It is Scorpio season, ladies and gentlemen. It is Scorpio season, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Gregory Jackson?
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you for
boys
tuning
and
in.
girls, saints and sinners, light skinned and dark skinned, thin and thick,
Ooh.
mains and sides. Welcome to the world famous Grown Man Conversations, the visual podcast.
Yeah.
I am one half of the co-hosting team of this show, and I go by the name of Tonex, a.k.a. your uncle's favorite uncle, in a much better suit. Ladies and gentlemen, and we are 2 days away from the born date. Scorpio season about to turn the speed limit up in here. All right, it is a glorious time over in the world of Scorpio right about now, okay? Shouts out to all my fellow Scorpios that's tuning in. And young lady in the black grown fit, would you like to introduce yourself?
I would. I am Y Square, the other half of this co-hosting team. And I also go by the name of Ava Black, Chocolate Deluxe, Chocolate Girl Wonder.
All them stripper names. All them stripper names, all right? And sitting to my left, sitting to Chocolate Deluxe's right, a very funny young man, very funny comedian. If you have not had the chance to see this young man perform, then you need to put that on your bucket list and make sure that you catch him before the admission price go up, all right? So listen, in the building tonight, one of the roasters from the Scorpio birthday comedy roast going down this Thursday at Stats is no other than Cousin Clyde. Ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, family?
I'm like an old country pimp.
What's going on?
Right.
Clyde look like he drive a Cadillac, don't it? It's just something about him that say Fleetwood Brome with the vinyl top.
That's a man with wisdom. You know me very
Okay,
well.
boy, I swear
you know me.
And you look like you had to remember when Cash used to put the TV antenna on the side of the window with no TV in it.
No
It was just an antenna.
It was
It was diamond in the back, sunroof top. That's what I'm getting when I look at
That's
him.
what you get.
And in the
That's
gangster
right.
lean.
I tint the windows, put the TV antenna, but tell them you can't look in it. You can't look in the inside.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Before we go
I'm a
on, I have a
CIMP.
question. Yolanda wanted me to ask it.
Uh-oh.
Is that cap the right size? Because it's sitting up on your forehead.
Well, that's
real
what
high.
I do. I let it sit on top of my head because I got a big head.
I'm getting them
Sometimes
in.
it cut
I'm
off
getting
the
them in before
circulation.
He's
Thursday.
getting them in already. You see, Clyde just wait, right? You gonna wait till Thursday?
I'm waiting
Hey,
till
just
Thursday.
hey, any of y'all just tuned in to
unleash.
welcome our guest tonight, 2 Chains.
That's right. Look at him now. Look at him now. Look at him now. That's what I said. 2 Chains, right. And this platinum too.
It's platinum.
That ain't no Cuban link right there. That's a Haitian link. Yolanda, that ain't even Cuban.
Bow, bow, bow. Look at him. I hear him. I'm just sitting back like a ninja.
You gonna wait? You getting in the cut?
I'm just swaying.
In the cut.
Rubbing my hands together.
Yeah. Well, tonight is
the Birdman.
It is. Tonight is Hot Topics Tuesday.
Topics.
On Hot Topics Tuesday, we always talk about different hot topics that's going on. One hot topic I want to mention is Cousin Clyde was just awarded Comedian of the Year.
2022
Queen
Comedian
City
of the
Award,
Year.
16th annual Queen City Award.
That's
a big deal.
That's a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah. How did that feel? How did that feel for you?
Well, it feels good. You know, a huge accomplishment. This is my 3rd one, and it's unbelievable because there's so much talent in the city to even be recognized for what I'm doing is a blessing. So I'm highly honored.
That's love, man.
Yeah.
That's love. You say it's your 3rd one?
Yeah, this is my 3rd one. I won 2019 and 2020 back to back.
All right.
Yeah, and then my man Tyrone Burston won 2021. Shout out to Tyrone Burston.
Big time.
And then I'm this year's Comedian of the Year.
Excellent.
That's
I
rigged.
love it. What's up, Warren Buffett?
That's
Moffett.
rigged.
Look, I said Warren Buffett.
That's rigged.
Warren
You
Moffett.
said the
Don't
right
want-
name.
Don't
You got
want
Warren Buffett money.
Don't want 3 in a. Don't
Warren
want 3 out of
Buffett.
4. That's rigged.
Right. But no, our nephew Warren Moffett is on. He was saying, "What's up?"
Hey.
And I done called him Warren Buffett.
However it was done, you know, we gonna stick to it.
I was
Right.
wondering what that white envelope was at the award ceremony.
You know what I'm saying?
Warren, what up? Rock Hill, stand up. Warren gonna be in the building on Thursday night. I got the 360
Yeah.
booth going on Thursday, so
okay.
make sure y'all come out, get your 360 on.
Get your
All right.
360
I'm
on.
on. I hear you guys.
What's up,
Houston.
JD Houston
Houston,
in the building?
we have a problem. Yolanda got me sipping something after almost a year out the game.
We starting. This
So
the
once
birthday week.
So once I start knocking stuff over on the table, no harm, no foul.
Right. We
just go
on a
the
little
territory.
bit of flavored. What is this? Whiskey. Yeah, some cinnamon whiskey tonight. They're not a sponsor, so I'm not gonna say
Right, so
tonight.
that, right, because you
I
about
just
to,
said some cinnamon whiskey.
about to tell it. About to tell it.
That's how I started off. Turned up in the beginning.
all day.
Right.
15 minutes later, we
Oh,
sleep. Wake up. We still doing the podcast.
We right here.
Right.
Wake up, Tone.
Right.
Oh, you trying to make me sound like I'm.
15 minutes ago, he was crunk. Scorpio season. We turning up around here.
Exactly. Then he go right into that sleep.
Come on, baby. We still going, baby.
Cousin Clyde, his car outside. It's easy to spot. He got 2 donuts on the back. Now I didn't see somebody drive with one, but he got 2 of them on the back, like a set of tires.
Don't forget to tell him about the glaze that I got on them things, too.
Oh, they do look good. I didn't know people even detail donut tires.
I put that Armor All on them donut ties. Got them shining real nice.
Yolanda, do you have a hot topic?
I was gonna ask you, what was the hot topic you want to
I mean, it's all kinds.
There's all kinds of hot topics that's going on right
Everything going on right now.
So much.
Trump, Biden,
Right.
comedy, beefs.
now. Did Trump make his announcement? That's what I want to know.
Everybody know that damn announcement, and we don't want to hear that.
But did he make it yet? They've been
I
saying
wouldn't
it
give
all.
a damn if he'd say, I just got my GD. We don't want to hear not one announcement
There's
that
some
Trump.
people who are waiting to hear.
Boy, it was funny when Dave Chappelle on his monologue for Saturday Night Live. If y'all didn't see it, go check it out. When he said Melania, he said she looked good. He said she looked like the type of female that James Bond would smash, but not trust.
Not trust.
Boy, that was funny.
What's up, JD? Yeah, no, we normally are on that Jack Honey, so you know that's that one, that Honey Jack.
It is Jack Honey, baby.
Yeah,
That's
it.
always what it is.
Yeah.
This is just.
But tonight we're on something a little different. Yes, on something a little different.
Yolanda get afraid when that
Frigiato.
Jack Honey start pouring. She start getting frightened.
Yeah.
She start getting frightened.
Yeah.
She be like, oh boy, what he getting ready to do? So yeah, we gonna keep it mild tonight. What about the lady who took her son to the Hooters for his birthday?
I mean,
see, you don't see nothing wrong with it.
I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with it being a father.
Let's say he was 8. You took your 8-year-old to Hooters for his birthday.
Yes.
What? Okay, so what is the 8-year-old getting out of going to Hooters for his birthday?
Chicken wings.
I think that's a cultural thing. Right. I don't think black folks do that. I don't think black folks take
He's
that.
going to eat some chicken wings, so he don't even know what those are.
Well, he got a cake.
Right. Look, Warren says, what about the Dave Chappelle situation, which you just mentioned? He said they're trying to cancel him. I don't think you can cancel Dave Chappelle.
We're not going to get off this Hooters that quick.
Right.
Okay? We're going to come back to Dave Chappelle. But right now, because Yolanda said something, she tried to slide it in. She told me, I think that's something white folk do. Let's go to Hooters. Brothers go to Hooters, too.
They do black guys go to Hooters?
I mean,
And the one in Atlanta.
I'm not a fan of the chicken, but I do go to Hooters
You
for
do?
the environment.
So you really don't like the chicken?
And I don't like the chicken.
The chicken was nasty when it first came out, way back in the day.
But you go for the environment.
I go for the environment. It's a lovely environment.
So you
It's
like
peaceful.
breasts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I am a
You're a
breast
breast
lover.
man.
You're a breast man?
Yeah, I'm a breast man. I'm a ladies man. I love the ladies. And yeah.
Well, say that.
Yeah, I have
Or
to.
they be like, you,
I have to let
you
the
in P
people-
Valley.
I have to let the women know out here, hey, y'all still love ladies. It's men out here that still want you.
So when
Still
you
want
see a
you.
female, the first thing you see is breasts.
Yes.
Really?
No, when I first see her, it depends. She might not have no breasts. Then what I'm gonna look at.
Yeah, you're right.
You know
You
what I
gotta
mean?
Look at that face. She might have a toddler chest.
Yeah, I like to look at personality. You know what I'm saying?
Where's that, Yolanda? Which one is it? 'Cause I can't find
I
it.
don't know.
Personality. See, that's what's wrong right there. You're supposed to have supported me on that, because nowadays women act like they don't have no personality. All we want is breasts.
That's part of the personality, ain't it?
No, it's not.
Ain't the breast part of the personality?
Well, see,
I
what I
was-
think
I was
now,
working in
men are
ladies.
starting to find out that no, breasts are not a part of the personality, because you can have that breast and that ass, but if you don't have that personality, and if you don't have that wit and that savviness about yourself, not only as a woman in the sheets, but a businesswoman in the streets, a woman who know how to get them keeps. A woman who knows how to stay beat.
I like that you
Look, I'm
said.
trying to rhyme, but yeah. So I think that's getting played out.
Yeah, I like
It is about personality.
I wanna point out the fact that you said businesswoman in the street, not
Right.
bitch in the street.
Right, a
Because see,
businesswoman
females
in the
get it
street.
confused. Like we want a freak in the sheets and the bitch in the streets. Nah, we want a businesswoman in the streets.
Right.
Yeah, definitely a freak in the streets.
Warren say personality, lying ass.
Warren's a wise man. You know about that personality.
Right.
His damn personality consists of a 36C. That's what he think a personality is.
Right.
Why Square?
Yes.
You didn't say nothing about taking. Would you take London to Hooters? If I say I'm gonna take London to Hooters,
Heck no. We're not going to Hooters.
how about Onyx?
No. Not there either.
Nah, I wanna-
I mean, the environment does nothing for me. Watching women walk around on
That's
roller
too-
skates.
That's too much for an 8-year-old. Onyx is too much for an
But,
8-year-old.
Yeah,
so
London
so
is
he can take
13.
Hooters, but he can't take Onyx.
You can't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to take them at 8 years old, you want to take them to Hooters, because as a father, I want to know in today's time. Now, if he say, ooh, daddy, look, I'll be like, yeah, sir, that's what you supposed to do, but keep your hands to yourself.
You better keep your hands to yourself in
Yeah, you
Hooters
keep your hands
because they
to yourself.
predominantly white women. And if
Yeah.
you touch him, his birthday done went all the way to the left.
All the way.
Because now you're using bail money.
I know.
All that money you done put in his birthday card, you use it to get him out.
Your college fund is gone, son.
Right.
Getting back to Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle did a monologue on Saturday Night Live. I liked it. Y Square watched it last night. And the way that Dave thinks, he is. A lot of people call him a creative genius. He the way he puts his thoughts and his words together to come together in his monologues, his jokes, his delivery, his time, and all of that. And he's so current, but he's also in a position where you would look at him and say, "Well, Dave would say what he wants to say," or Dave can say what he wants to say, and everybody can say what they want to say, but it would be a little harder to cancel Dave Chappelle because of the position he's in versus somebody else. So J.D. Houston had said earlier about them trying to cancel him, and
That was Warren, actually.
Warren, was that Warren? Okay, he was getting some feedback about it, and of course, most of the feedback that he was getting that was negative was coming from people who do not look like anybody on this podcast.
Right.
And they even sent a letter to Saturday Night Live talking about, it's like you perpetuate anti-Semitism with your skits and you listen. We so sensitive now, as a country, as individuals. You can't say anything.
Right.
Everybody's on pins and needles about what they say, how they say it, who they say it to, how is the person going to receive it. If I'm going to be canceled, man, I'm a black man in America, and I was canceled a long time ago.
Talk to him.
So anything that I do, all right, is an achievement.
Yes.
Because we've been canceled.
Yes.
And I don't know how someone is that powerful to cancel you, to silence you. When most of the time when you talk about canceling now, you're talking about
The cancel
being
culture.
and putting you in a position where you lose money.
Right.
Or it's the court of public opinion.
Right.
Is what it is. And then it gains momentum. But I don't think you can silence someone like a Dave Chappelle. I don't really think you can silence anyone.
No.
If they
Right.
speak their truth.
Right.
It says speak your truth even if it makes your voice shake.
Right.
So I don't think you can get
And
silenced
to,
like
to
that.
speak on that, I actually think that's what Kanye is doing. Now I've made my comments about Kanye, and this is kind of going into another hot topic about his antics and, the way he expresses himself and the fact that he speaks truly what's on his mind and has no filter.
Right.
Go ahead, baby.
I think Kanye is that person, one of those people that you were just speaking about who can't be silenced. If you take out the energy and the filter of what he's saying and just listen to some of the facts of what he's saying, Kanye speaks some truth too. If you read between the lines of it,
Oh, a lot of times
He
you ain't even
speaks
got to read between the
some
lines. You
truth.
can just read them lines.
Right, read
that
those.
He's telling you. You ain't got to read between
Right.
them. You can read those
Right.
and see what's going on with
Right.
Kanye.
And he clearly said, I just saw another little blurb interview of him, or not the interview, someone was coming up to him while he was in the truck, but he was saying just that no one can silence me. He was like, I'm not going to be silenced. He said the only person who could silence me is God and Dondia, and she dead, which was his mother. It's his mother. And that's what I was saying before. I think that we get a lot of the extraness from him because of his mother's passing and him missing her so much. And I know she was a person who really had a thumb on his pulse, had a pulse on him that could, tone him down and bring him back to, to
Real
level
close
him out.
relationship, kind of like me and my mom. Real tight. So I think it's difficult. And what did he say to get censored? That's why, like my man Desmond said, comedy is comedy.
What's up, Desmond?
Yeah,
Hi.
he exposed-
Everyone
That's Des.
need to stop being so damn sensitive. Des, boy, I wish you could be down here Thursday night for the
exposed.
birthday.
He might sneak in town. You might sneak up in.
He doing too much exposing.
Oh, Kanye?
He exposing. And see, and my take on it is this: is like people want something until they have it and realize what it really takes to be in that position. And then when you get there, it's like, whoa, I don't want to do this, and now you want to go and spread all the secrets because you didn't know it was going to be like this when you got there. But this been going on like this for years.
Right.
And now they open up the curtain and let him see what was behind the scenes. And he's like, well, how am I this person with so much influence and I can make all this money and I'm doing this and I'm doing this. And y'all mean to tell me I can't do what I want to do? I can't say what I want to say. I can't see my kids. And it's like, it's crazy because then what is it all worth?
Right.
What's the point of it all if you get to that point and you have no voice?
Right.
To be told what to do and how to do it. And who's canceling people?
Right.
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 Them.
That's exactly.
They are.
Who is them?
Like Dave Chappelle said.
Who is they?
Whoever they are.
Whoever they are.
Elaine said, LOL, cray cray.
What's up, Elaine?
And the comedy, man, once you start censoring what a comedian say, he got to find another job.
Right.
And my man Warren, my nephew down in Rock Hill, he just said that was deep. What his uncle dropped about the black man been canceled.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, like cancel culture. So this is what cancel culture does. Because you said something that the majority of public opinion found offensive.
Right.
Then you should have some shit done to you so you can understand the hurt or the harm that you did to somebody else. But that's everybody else's opinion. If I don't see the hurt or the harm, and even if y'all cancel me, but I don't see it,
right.
What's that little thing that your father used to say? That
a person convinced against their will is of the same opinion still.
That I wouldn't give a damn if you cancel me, and I still come right back and be like, yep, and the earth's still flat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't give a damn what you talking about. I'm talking about what I said.
Right.
So when you start talking about that cancel shit, we've been canceled. Anything we do that's progressive is a big deal, like birthdays.
Or that's exposing, you know what I mean, the truth.
Or telling the truth. And what happens is a lot of times the dominant society makes that individual who will start to expose too much, but it has to be an individual who has a big influence. You see what I mean? They wouldn't have went after Malcolm if Malcolm didn't have half the country listening to him.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't have went after Martin if Martin didn't have half the country listening to him.
Right.
When you got 200 people listening to you,
Then
nobody don't give a
You're not
damn
affected,
about
no
what
change.
you're saying. You know what I mean?
Get 20 million listening
What?
to you.
When you selling out the Comedy Zone, that's nice, but that ain't gonna get the feds involved.
Right.
No.
When you start selling out stadiums,
Stadiums.
and you ain't telling no jokes,
Right.
You just dropping
telling
gems in a
truth.
stadium.
Oh, it's
that's when
gonna
they
be
be
a
like,
problem.
Oh, yeah, it's time.
who is this?
It's gonna be a
Who is this
problem.
Negro
Because
Look,
in this grown fit jacket?
yeah, and Warren says, even Ye said something about his mother being sacrificed. Yeah, which was, I thought was, oh, wow.
I don't know about that.
Well, you know what? That's what they say, because depending on the doctor, there's several ways they do it. Like that could be a hot topic we talk
we
about
go.
too, with that sacrificial stuff.
Yeah, hey,
and we sit there sometimes and think, oh no, that's not happening, that's not real. But I know real life examples of people in the industry, in the music
They are
industry.
listening.
They can listen all they want
Whoever
to.
they are.
I'm speaking my truth.
they are listening.
But I know real life examples of people in the music industry who, after they finish a project, an album or something, they take those masters and that mix and they take it back into some sacred room, supposedly, and they do all the little whatever over it. They say that's, I'm not gonna say that. But there's several artists in the industry that they've claimed that happened. So those type of things and blood sacrifices and someone's family member has to die. And people are doctors. People are policemen. So and when you're dealing with Hollywood and when you're dealing with the dominant society, if you're not at the table, if you don't have people at the table looking like us, and somebody is making too much noise, it's going to affect some dollars and cents. I might say, oh, isn't so-and-so your client? She's scheduled to come in to get a little BBL, right? Okay. Let's see. Y'all, I'm just saying, it ain't far-fetched to me.
Listen, ain't nothing far-fetched.
Right.
But I do know this. Everybody's going to die. And a lot of time in the black community, when a celebrity die or somebody close to celebrity, the first thing we say is conspiracy. But you ain't say conspiracy when your uncle collapsed last week in the living room. Ain't nobody say conspiracy about Uncle Ray. Okay? Ain't nobody say, Uncle Ray was a sacrifice. No, he wasn't. Okay?
Because Uncle Ray ain't have no $1 billion and wasn't doing nothing.
So
to
just
affect
because
no
you got
change.
money, if you die, it
No,
might be a conspiracy.
But what
For the
I'm
love
thinking
of
is,
money.
for the love of money, they'll do anything. And I think, again, Kanye has a big audience. And Kanye has always been unfiltered and spoke his truth in a sense. But now he got really unfiltered.
Welcome to Conspiracy Hour.
And I will also say that it's been proven in history that anybody with influence that's going against the grain,
The norm, yeah.
is taken out of here.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Yeah.
Even when Prince started talking all that stuff about
He was a slave, and
Right.
You see what happened?
Put slave
Michael
on his
Jackson
forehead.
said, "Hey, stop listening to the lies they tell
Right.
you. This is it." He died.
Right.
Like anybody with that influence. That's why I'm letting you know right now. I'm cool with doing the hole in the wall clubs. Please don't laugh too hard for Cousin Clyde, because I ain't don't have me up here talking like Kanye West. Hey, listen, I'll tell you, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm doing.
What's in that cup got you sound like Kanye West
Right.
right now because you're slurring your consonants.
And Desmond says he may show up at the
Yeah, I
birthday
read that.
on
It's gonna be at
Thursday.
Stats,
It's
big-
at
big
Stats,
homie.
family. It's at Stats.
gonna
He
be
also
done.
says
Selling
selling us.
You are touching the masses,
And that kind of influence is always being looked at. You're
definitely,
absolutely right.
Definitely. That's why when
They
like
see, they know.
like on Instagram they say you're an influencer, but what are you influencing?
Yeah, what are you influencing?
Like what are you influencing? So
Right.
it's when they start putting that kind of energy on you, then most of the time they're pointing you in a direction, because most of the time what you're influencing is not beneficial for your community
Exactly.
or your people.
Exactly.
So we gonna push this. Once you start talking about, well, nah, we need to do this right here, they like, hold up.
Right.
Just like my man the other day was talking about F Nike.
Right.
Send me 10 black-owned sportswear companies. I put us in. I tagged you. I don't know if you got it. My man, my son. And then he asked for some sneaker companies. And they started sending them to him with the information.
Right.
And I was like, first of all, I didn't even know about these sneaker companies. And they got some dope looking stuff too. Like you would wear and nobody be like, what are those? Be like, man, these black owned
It's that new
sneakers.
new.
You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
that
Black
new
owned
new.
sneakers. So I think the cancel culture runs amok. And then I think a lot of times, hell, if you want to cancel somebody, they be canceling the wrong people.
They do.
Yes.
Because there's certain people you ain't gonna cancel.
Right.
Because
Well,
you're
some
afraid
people
to
you can't cancel. You can't touch them because they are in control.
Name
They're
one.
part of that 2%.
name one. 1%, not a 2%.
Donald Trump.
Oh, you can touch. Oh, they getting ready to touch
Well,
Trump.
I
No, they
can't wait
touching
to
him up
see them
now.
touch him, because I would love to have seen a black man do all this stuff that he doing and then still position himself to
I'm waiting
run
to
for
see
some
this
kind of
too.
president or be even
I'm
considered.
I'm waiting to see
like
this
it
too.
don't even make sense.
Hey,
So
this-
I'm waiting to see them canceled. They clearly are showing that Donald Trump cannot be canceled. All the crazy stuff he does.
I'm tell you why I can't be canceled, because it will go down there.
He know all the secrets. That's why he took those
Yeah,
documents.
he got all the
out
documents
White
at his
House.
house.
He got the documents.
They
And
know
that's
all the
reason
secrets.
why
They
not
know his
canceling.
secrets too.
You know, they do,
I got
but
him.
he don't care. Donald Trump gonna tell him he crazy. We know that Donald let the Russians or peed on the Russians.
How
or
do
he
we
let
know?
the Russians. That
Don't
was
say we know.
Well, they know. That's what
Them
they
two on
said.
that side of the table know.
They
I really
said.
don't know. No one.
I don't know.
I haven't seen any.
Hold on. Did Trump peed on the Russians? What happened?
I don't-
Something like that.
I'm not
He
a
either
part
got
of that
peed
side of
on
the
by
table.
Russians
I'm
or
over
he
here.
peed on the Russians.
What's happening?
We just trying to
Yeah,
celebrate the
something on
birthday
there.
over here. We just trying to celebrate the birthday over here.
Scorpio season.
Putin had something on him. You know.
Thursday night
Scorpio season.
at Stats
Right.
is going down. It's the birthday
man.
The
comedy
birthday
roast.
comedy roast.
You don't want to miss it. The lineup is crazy. No Limit gonna be roasting Coco Fresh. Burpee is a roast master. Rodney Perry, Ryan Davis,
Cousin Clyde.
Cousin Clyde. It might be some more surprises too, because
Yeah.
shout out to my guy, Nikita B.
Oh, Nikita
yeah,
B.
Nikita.
Definitely.
Shout out to
seen
my
that.
guy, QCB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
Because QCB hit me today and was like, yo, I thought it was a misprint on the flyer. He said, because I know I was saying to myself, and at the last time I ever got roasted, it was years ago,
Yeah.
over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But QCB's roast
He was one
was,
of them.
boy, he was off the. So you ain't gonna
No,
you ain't
because
gonna split it up with
no,
Clyde.
because
You just
these
gonna
are
put the
little
whole
shots,
No,
and so he
those
can
are
have
not
the whole
shots.
one.
I took a whole bottle and split it up between the
Well,
three
you
of us.
don't get enough when
and
you
then
do
you
that.
gonna welcome to Drink Champs. So now ain't nobody asked you to go here. Ain't nobody asked. And so QCB, I might have to see if QCB want to come back
We
up.
need to do he's an honorary. He's grandfathered in. I
QCB
feel,
came
you
up
know.
with them with a piece of
He's
paper
grandfathered in. Oh,
like
D.
Deion
Lee.
Cole and was
He said,
killing me.
he said, happy early birthday, my brother.
DJ, DD.
OGD.
OGD Lee.
Wheelchair Mafia.
Thanks for the born date, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the birthday
We wish you
love.
could come out to the comedy show. You know it's wheelchair accessible.
He can. Come
So
on out.
you can come on out there now on Thursday.
So the big thing about birthdays as you get older is you realize you on the countdown. But when you young, your birthdays be different because you like, boy, I'm gonna have so many.
Right.
That's your mentality. Well, and they all mean something different to you when you're young. When you get older, what you look for is, did they think enough of my age that I'm about to turn to put a card in the Hallmark store? If your age ain't got a card, you ain't doing shit. You ain't getting no card at 52, 51. You gonna get let me tell you when you're gonna get a card, because I know them by heart. That tell you how much I've been in the goddamn card store. This is when you get a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're gonna run all of them. 11, 12, 13. Then they say the hell with 14. That don't mean shit. 15.
Yeah.
Then they go to 16, because now you got sweet 16. 17 don't mean a goddamn thing.
Right.
18. 19 don't
mean
exist.
nothing.
20 is false. 21. Now you got to wait. 22, 23, 24, 25. Now you got to wait again.
Till 30.
30. Here go the trick.
Then you
when
wait
you get
till
to 30, well, you really got to wait.
Till 40.
Unless you go to somewhere that's really trying to be cute. Now you got to wait till 40. When you get to 40, if you can find a 45, good luck. If not, you going to wait till 50. When you get to 50,
you wait until 60.
They give you 55.
They give you 55. That's
They're
a
gonna
milestone.
give you the speed limit. That's a milestone, and that's where I'm
That's
at.
where you at that
On
speed
Thursday,
limit,
I'm about
baby.
to turn the speed limit,
Yeah.
and then after that, baby, let me tell you something. If you blessed to make it to 60, it really ain't too many more cars for you. I just want to let you know that when you get to about 60,
Right.
you got about 3
more calls.
about 3 more,
But they give you 100 too.
and that's it. Oh, they got that 100
Yeah,
car.
'cause
Ain't too much in it.
That's
It
really
ain't
a milestone.
It ain't too much in it. It's usually a picture because you really can't read too well at 100. So they usually put.
They interviewed this lady who turned 119
I
years.
seen
You seen that old white
the white
lady?
lady. Yeah, she
What
couldn't
she
even talk.
say?
And then
Yolanda.
she said, "Is how you feel about your birthday?" She,
Right. That's what she said,
I'm not
honey.
gonna do it.
That's
What I'm
what
not
she said.
what I'm not gonna do.
said that
is I'm
years
not-
ago.
What I'm not gonna do.
Why am I still here?
But the thing about it, she didn't look 115, 115. She did not look no 115 years old.
Well, she look like
God.
112.
No,
Okay,
like she
'cause-
looked maybe about 90 something, 100.
Hey.
She did not look 115.
Let me say this.
But she just couldn't talk.
Let me say this. When
She
you
couldn't
get
really say anything.
119, don't tell me no shit about she look 90. No, first of all, listen to what you're saying. She look 90. Go up to the average
look
person and be
90.
like, damn, boo, you look 90. She gonna slap the shit out you. She gonna do like Will
But
Smith did to Chris Rock. So you lie to me, you tell me, oh, she look 90. That's still old.
But look, if you was 115, you was almost here when Jesus was here.
If I'm 115, leave me alone.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Leave me alone.
Because it's a grown show.
If I live to see 115, put a pillowcase over my face. I'm ready to go.
Nah, Clyde.
I want
No,
to
you
be.
ain't.
If I'm 115, I want to see 116. And Ryan
I've
Hill,
been
I'm gonna
sitting
need you
around
to do
looking
another
at
photo
people
shoot
looking
for
at
that
me,
year too.
and everybody just wanted to push me around. Look, I can't do nothing. I can't say nothing. I feel that lady pain when she said, "Ugh."
They got a 75. I gave my mom one 14 years ago, and next one is 85. You right, OG?
I'm about to get ready to do
You
a
find that
75. I'm about to do a 75-year-old birthday.
If I'm 119, I want to do stuff that still shock people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They be like, he's 119, but
That's
still.
not shocking right
that
there.
would be shocking
That's
right
What,
there.
that I'm just
Right.
119?
That you 119.
And still able to do some
And
things.
still able to even open your mouth and talk and eat. You don't have a feeding tube.
They
You
be
can
like,
digest
You
food.
give me hope.
They be like, he's 119
I'm like, hold
years
up on the
old.
pillow. I seen Tone Nix.
Right.
He's still telling jokes.
Still doing his thing.
He's still
And
telling
Wild
jokes.
Square still at the door
He
working.
driving.
If you 119, I'm about
Everybody
112.
I see over 115 look angry. Very angry.
How many
and
people you
upset.
see over 115? Because I haven't seen any.
Well, they showed some on the Hornets game. Showed this old veteran. He was the last one from World War II, and he was like 100 and some years old.
He didn't even know he was at the game.
And he didn't know he was at the game. That's what I'm talking about.
He was in a little wheelchair band.
Everything
If you'd have went
goes
by,
after a certain age.
if you'd have went by him and said, he'd have jumped his ass. He'd have jumped his ass down.
It's like, great granddad slobbing again. I'm like, man, listen, I want to get that old and be able to have my health and be able to be active and moving.
Right. Me too. Yeah.
Just to be sitting there and being a burden on people. I go to the nursing home and crack jokes on them, but
when the erection stop in the morning, you can go ahead and take me.
Oh well, that's about to happen for you at any time. Them yellow jackets is about to.
He said them yellow jackets.
Excuse me, let me get a Heineken and two of them yellow jackets. Baby, we doing something tonight. Don't let me take this for nothing.
What's the yellow jacket? Is that little Viagra pills? What's the yellow jacket?
When you said, baby, don't worry about what those is.
Right. Give me one more. So Clyde got jokes. He already started. Don't forget the roast is Thursday night. I'm very excited. And let me do 2 big shouts out real quick since we are rolling. Shout out to Silver Shield Security. And shout out to Cashbox.
Yes, Cashbox.
Okay.
They are a sponsor.
Keep it moving now.
Cashbox is a sponsor to our Laugh It Up Thursday,
yes.
the Celebrity Roast. And you guys are going to be hearing a lot about Cashbox coming soon. You can follow them now. I think they are Cashbox on Facebook and My Cashbox on IG and Twitter. But it is going to be a new way to move your money easy. So you'll get a little bit more information about them as well on Thursday at Laugh It Up Thursday, the Celebrity Comedy Roast.
So listen, go to ysprosent.com. Get your tickets. Go to ysprosent.com. Get your tickets. Stop hitting me with that. I'm going to get them at the door. Go ahead and get them. VIP is almost gone. So if you're trying to get a VIP, go ahead and do that.
You better get them.
Right,
them tickets is moving
general seating, man. Since I've been off the radio, Grown Man Radio and Grown Gang, which was growing, and I got a chance to see y'all, and see the Grown Gang family through the radio. And I don't
talk to them.
And I don't do that. That's the seeing.
Oh, that's
is
the
the
seeing.
talking.
Okay.
I can't physically, you can't physically see anybody through a radio. And so this is how I get a chance at least once a year. If you're blessed, then you can come out, we can chop it up. I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't seen me in a while. We can chop it up, come have a drink with me, get you something to eat, man. Enjoy the show and just celebrate. If you're a Scorpio, come out. Because I'd love to see y'all, because you never know when you're going to get a chance to get that dap, when you're going to get a chance to get that hug, So it's a big deal when you make these trips around the sun. That's why I make such a big deal about it. When I say, come out, show your love. On Thursday night, I'm gonna have a pair of leather pants on with the ass out.
Oh Lord!
You don't want.
He's so stupid.
That's the stuff you do when you get that age.
You don't want to miss
I
that.
don't care. Let them out.
Right, and you know that's not going down. But you can't get your tickets at YS Pro.
You are Debbie Downer.
You showing up with your ass out?
I might, Yolanda. I've worked hard to get to the point where I could come with my ass out.
Go right on the head, then.
And the only thing you're supposed to say is, you know how he do. That's where you at now. We at the point in our relationship where you're supposed to just be like, you know how he is.
No.
Clyde.
I ain't at that point. Look, the alcohol got Clyde over here sweating.
And Clyde, tell her where she at. She's supposed to be like, you know how he is. And keep right on going.
No.
You ain't supposed to put up no fight.
No.
No resistance.
Yes.
Mama, this is a milestone.
Yeah.
If I can, you ain't even listening to me.
Yes, I am.
You know what I mean?
We haven't turned 55 again. It's
right, boo.
First time.
He is not wearing no
If I want to come in there with a glitter cup on, looking like Larry Blackman on Cameo.
Is that what you want to do?
Oh, word up. I might, Yolanda.
You about to shock me if you do. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you do that, it's going to be different when we go home. Because that's going to be the first time that I've seen you in some ass out pants and with a leather dick strap on. So yeah.
It'll
Wait
definitely
a
make
minute,
the roast
You
a
said
lot.
like cameo. Ow.
Yeah, that's a cup he got
Or
on, not no
a-
dick strap.
I mean a dick
Kinda
cup.
shit, you know?
I mean a
I
cup.
got
I'm
myself
sorry.
into.
A ding-a-ling
Why
cup.
you sweating? Is what me and Yolanda want to
I'm
know.
sweating over here, y'all.
Goddamn cousin Cloud cover here on that hair on.
Role playing, I'm coming in there like cameo.
OGD Lee said just put on some chaps.
What's chaps?
Chaps is what the Cowboys wear. Them
Right.
the big leather chaps.
Oh yeah.
With some spurs. Some chaps.
Right.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's
Round of applause, ladies and
a
gentlemen.
beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Have a relationship like that. Let your man come with his ass out.
What? You over there just playing with the sound effects, messing with the sound effects.
You just wanted to say
But it's
something.
your birthday.
If I
I'm gonna
wanted to
look.
say something was a person, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. And if I wanted to do something was a person, ladies and gentlemen. But it's your birthday, so it's your birthday week, so go ahead, do what you want.
Another hot topic was how quick Kanye went from billionaire back to millionaire.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It dropped quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
Real fast.
OG say, y'all
But I
live
believe
and I
he'll get
love
it back,
it.
though.
Huh?
I think he's going to do a Dave Chappelle.
Oh, he just walked away from it?
I don't think, I think
No,
he's
he
gonna
didn't
come
walk away from shit.
Yeah, he ain't walking away from nothing.
He ain't walk away from a damn thing. He fucked that up.
back. Right.
Dave Chappelle said,
messed
Kanye
that
said, I can say what I want to say about Jews, and Adidas ain't going to do nothing to me. He talking about they dropped that nigga the next day.
The
They
next
say, oh
day.
yeah, what?
Right.
Like Dave Chappelle said, you offended the Nazis. Hey, they got offended by what
He
you
said the Nazis helped build Adidas, and they got offended.
And they got
offended.
He said that Kanye got so much trouble. Kanye Irving.
Got
Got
in
it.
trouble.
So, but that whole thing though, I don't know. I've been in one of them situations before though. And it wasn't a anti-Semitic thing, but it was how you can make damn near everybody in the room turn on you.
Oh, really?
I mean, turn on you. Boy, I did an event.
Boy.
Well, they was coming to Yolanda after the event like, what in the hell was your husband thinking about? And they was trying to take the money back and everything. And Yolanda was like, I know y'all might be upset, but what we're not going to do
You not
is
getting this
give
money
y'all
back.
no
Yeah,
goddamn money back.
Because
That's
he
what you're not gonna
fulfilled
do.
his obligation.
He fulfilled his obligation.
Right.
Now,
And
what he said,
I don't have nothing to do with that. And this was a corporate company.
I was about to ask, was it a corporate
Oh,
gig?
I'm
Because I
talking-
heard them corporate gigs get like that.
I'm talking about corporate one that everybody know.
boy, I
And
went.
he ain't been invited back since.
They don't even talk to me
They
no
don't
more.
even talk to us no more.
Well,
They like,
That company don't send us nothing no
Nothing.
more.
that company don't need y'all. 'Cause you say
Right,
what you want
you
to
right,
say.
you
It was
right.
a
And he
couple
was
of
speaking
them.
truth.
It was
He
a
was
couple
speaking-
of them that was like, that was
they
funny.
was chuckling. They were
Like,
chuckling.
it's
And
funny,
they was
but then
like, oh,
them
my
was like,
goodness.
God damn, how could you? And then they were like, how could you get up and say something like that in front of the people? I was like, nigga, it is
Comedians.
what it is.
Right.
The comedians are here to tell jokes and give different perspectives.
And the comedians now, Clyde, because we've been doing it, but now it seems we're really doing it. We say what you think
Right.
and won't say.
Right.
You know what I mean? You want to say something about that girl in front of you in the line at Walmart that's got them tights on, she's shaped like a Pepsi can, and she musty. Okay? But you won't.
You can
but
smell
you won't
her
say,
back-
she
her back
musty,
spray.
but you won't say nothing.
You won't say nothing.
But you like when you get outside, you like, ah, damn, baby girl was musty. See, comedians now, we say it right there on stage in front of everybody. Don't be musty in the line. If you're musty, you're too old to be musty,
Right.
and then you laugh at it. But that's true
But
because
that's real life.
you done been there.
But we can't say it in real life. Like when we live in our real life, it's only good on stage. And now even on stage, it's like we can't even say it on stage.
Do you worry about what you say on stage?
Not at all. I don't care what I say. That's the point of it. Because I'm at the point where I don't have that type of influence. They can't cancel me. They told me I'm supposed to have been dead or in jail. So like you say, everything I do is a blessing. So I speak my mind. I feel like that's my obligation. That's my duty to speak my mind and speak my truth.
Mm-hmm.
Because our voices need to be heard.
Absolutely.
And
Go ahead.
And I feel like the black dollar, our dollar is powerful enough that can't nobody get canceled.
Right.
If we really want you. Martin is still around and he's still around because of us. And we
Right.
keep a lot of people afloat.
Right.
And that you don't have to be,
seen every day or doing
500 million Diddy type person. I mean, I'm cool with $3-4 million as long as I can send my kids to college. I can bury myself and not leave my family with debt. I think I had a successful life.
Well, let me just step in and say this.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna be able to bury yourself.
Yeah,
that's an oxymoron.
Somebody's gonna have to bury you.
You're dead, and if you can bury yourself, it's some shit that's getting ready to jump off at this funeral that you ain't never seen before.
I heard people waking up dead nowadays. So you might can bury yourself. I wake up dead and I bury myself.
Right.
Wake up dead.
Anything's possible.
And bury yourself. YSProsENT.com. We just here kicking the Willie Bobo.
OG says the craziest man alive is Charleston White.
Yeah, Charleston White is wild.
Yeah.
Charleston White?
I showed you Charleston White.
No. When?
Yes, I did, boy. I showed you Charleston White on YouTube when he was talking junk about T.I. and his son.
That man, that black man.
Nah. T.I. Look, listen, and then his little boy, But the thing about Charleston White, he's a troll. But when you allow him to get under your skin,
he gets it.
He capitalized off that time. If the spotlight on him, he gonna capitalize on that, and he gonna say what he won't say. The thing with him though is, I'm like, Charleston, somebody like the way you talk, like there's a certain recklessness in your talk that somebody gonna come see you about. You can't call T.I. son talking about he look like a
what did he say he looked like? He a little muppet.
He couldn't even get it
out. I'm not gonna say it because I didn't like her reaction. I'm gonna tell you right, and I've been in Atlanta too much. All right, T.I. be like, I saw the podcast expeditiously.
Expeditiously. No, what they say he look like?
I don't know, whatever it is. You listen. This is what I heard.
Like one of them little Muppets.
This is what I heard. Yolanda, quit because I don't know. Okay, quit. This is what I heard.
What?
I heard T.I. say, I got people that's ready to do something
to you
for mine.
Right.
I want to let you know something, Clyde. When somebody say a statement like that there, go ahead and put the mic on the mic stand. When a nigga in the audience say, and you know what, Dad, that's funny. But I got some cats that be waiting for you in the parking lot. We got jokes too.
Right.
Go ahead and start telling them. I got merchandise at the back. Y'all been a good audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the hell with merchandise that night. You better go out the back door.
Just go ahead and get on up out of there. I seen that actually happen in real life. I ain't gonna name no names, but I seen a comedian come down to Atlanta and T.I.'s son happened to be up in the club. And, he wasn't really getting no laughs, so he knew T.I.'s son was in there, so he tried to, roast T.I.'s son for jokes, and it wasn't working.
It wasn't working?
He wasn't working, but he was smart enough to say, all right, now, okay, good night.
Good night.
And he went back there and apologized. Hey, man, I was just joking. These are jokes. I ain't want. He said, no, man, you good. He was like, yeah, that's T.I.'s son, He go back to T.I. Next thing you know, T.I. and everybody up at this hole in the wall open mic. That's why T.I. doing comedy now.
What do you think about that? What do you feel about him transitioning into
I love it, man. I'm trying to meet up with her. Every time I go to Atlanta, I wear a cool from head to toe. I'm trying to find T.I.
That's T.I. clothing line, a cool.
Yeah, a cool is T.I. clothing line. I really want to work with T.I. Hustle Gang. I like T.I. and the way he handles his business. And, he inspired people like me who come from the streets to, read more books and do better with their life.
T.I. inspired you to read more books?
T.I. made me read more books with all those words he be learning.
With expeditiously.
Clyde just finished a book the other day. He called me and told me about it. What was the name of that Dr. Seuss book?
On C. George Run.
C. George Run.
That ain't even Dr. Seuss. That's Curious George. That's a monkey and some boots.
Right.
I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? I just
Yolanda, they saying more females are getting BBLs now.
What's that?
You don't know what the BBL is?
Body.
Brazilian butt lift.
That's
where they take the fat. Well, Yolanda, tell them what they do.
Yeah, I'm really not sure, but they take the fat and they put it. Oh, you gonna pour it
Like I
on?
peed on
Yeah.
the coaster, don't it?
They put it in. I don't know what they do. We need to have somebody on.
Anybody had a BBL? Call up here and tell us what they did to you.
I
Look,
think I
OG Leela
was
said,
on the
"It's
airplane.
Run, George, Run." That's the name of the book.
He's still talking.
he know what I'm talking
He's
about.
still
He
talking
know
about
what I'm
Karen
talking
George. That ain't the goddamn book. Dr. Seuss ain't make no
Run,
Run, George,
George,
Run. Dr.
run.
Seuss made green eggs and ham. And the
Sound like
Muslims was like, we ain't reading that.
Oh man.
Did anybody say their goddamn opinion about the question?
What was the question?
You asked it.
I didn't ask the question.
You just asked Cousin Clyde something.
He answered it.
What did he say?
It was about Ti.
Oh, he did?
See,
You need to get
what
off
happens
right.
when
That's
you about
what
to turn
happens when you-
55. Your mind goes, you know what I mean, and it goes real fast. Too.
And when you on them fireballs.
So look.
That's Sweet Tea from Bojangles.
So look here, 2 Chainz. I got your last CD.
Yeah, and it was fire. It was fire.
Cousin Clyde got on sterling silver.
Yes,
He got on a sterling silver Haitian link.
yes.
Y'all ain't never seen that.
That's where my career at right
He
now.
got a diamond clasp on the chain with no diamonds. You
They
ain't never
don't-
seen that before. That's what that thick clasp
They
for
don't,
right
they
there.
don't rob you for 925.
That's a silver.
No, that's the silver number.
That's
You
the
got
top of the line silver.
That was a silver number, baby. He said, I got that silver 925 on. They were like, what?
Yeah, that's
Right.
that 925 on the.
Right.
Come on now, you know.
Somebody tell
Is it
Anthony
me,
Hamilton to come
or
out
is
first.
anybody else getting warm in here?
It is. I thought it was
it
just
me?
me and all them skins I was eating.
I feel
What
like
kind of skins? Pork skins?
Turkey skins, chicken skins. There wasn't no pork in it, brother X.
turkey skins, chicken skins.
You eating pork skins,
Where
brother?
you
Nah,
get
brother,
chicken skins
I
from?
didn't do nothing. I was chicken skins.
What are chicken
Pork
skins?
Pork skins.
It's
Pork skins. Pork skins.
Man,
Pork skins make you
y'all
impotent.
got that on camera. Y'all seen Tone Face?
Pork skins make you impotent. You don't want to eat too many of them. Huh?
Yeah.
Why is you sweating
Wow,
so
I'm
much,
sweating.
man? God damn.
Hell in here,
The hell, you? I ain't never
I'm
seen a
fat,
man with
dog.
menopause.
Yeah, I'm fat. You understand?
You putting the men in
I'm
menopause,
fat.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, man.
Right.
I got my grown family shirt on. You know, I'm representing. Y'all got to go get you one of these, man. They
Right.
fit very well in a holster.
Who is that? Who?
Mama Miss say I got my
Mama
VIP
Miss.
tickets. She
What's
said I got
up?
my VIP tickets, Y Square.
Awesome. We're going to see you in the building
We
tomorrow.
appreciate you, Mama.
We appreciate your
Yes.
support, for real.
Not tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow's
I
Wednesday.
mean, on Thursday. Not tomorrow, but Thursday. We're going to see you in the building.
And you got time to get your tickets. You can go to ysprosent.com, be like Mama Miss. Go in there and get your VIP tickets. Get them at the door.
Yeah.
Show starts at 8, man. Just be in the building. We're going to have some fun. He's sweating from that pork. OG
Right.
Lee said, you sweating from that pork. Them pork skins you done had.
Them chicken skins and them
The
turkey
chicken
They don't
skins.
even make no
That's
damn
my
You don't
shit.
even
story.
make
That's
chicken
They don't even make a chicken
That's
skin.
my,
And you stick it
that's
to
my
it.
story. They do make chicken skins. I'm telling you
I
right
ain't never
now.
heard of no chicken
I ain't heard
skins.
no chicken skins.
Where do they have chicken skins at?
All
Yolanda,
the stores.
Yolanda, I wish you would sit there and talk to him about some chicken skins in the
I
bag.
ain't never
We got
seen-
chicken skins. I'll bring you some chicken skins. If you don't think they got chicken skins, I'll bring
What
you
flavors? What
skins.
flavor do they come in?
I don't know. They got different kinds of flavors, just like the pork skins.
Stop
I'm
playing.
trying to tell you, man, get you some. You better get
Wow.
you some. What I'm trying to tell
Somebody go to the door.
you.
Kanye is at the door.
Look, somebody up here that's watching this, let them know about the chicken skins that be in all
Let me
the-
tell you what
Have any
chicken.
of y'all heard about chicken skins?
I had, but it wasn't like that.
See what I'm
My daddy used to tell me about chicken.
Come on now, you know what I'm saying? See,
And it wasn't about that. It wasn't like what you talking about. My
What
dad used
was
to say you could tell a female with good pussy because she got chicken skin. And
Oh,
my daddy used
Lord.
to say chicken skin is the lines behind a female's legs going up like between her calf and right here where the knee bend. My dad used to
Well-
say, my dad, like them lines you would see. Sometimes my dad would be like, oh, she got chicken skin. Right, that's how you can tell the pussy good. And for so many years, I would look, like when females would wear shorts, I would look.
But that's
see
probably
if
in
they
big
had the
girls,
chi-
right?
Huh?
Do little women or big women have chicken skins?
First of all, a little woman is a dwarf. So if you
Well, you do
what you
slim
talking
women
about-
or big women?
Yeah,
have
everybody
chicken-
got chicken skin.
I
You got
got-
chicken skin.
I got chicken skin. Okay, I
I
ain't never
never
been.
know about no chicken
Ain't
skin.
never
See,
know
you learn
That's
something
old
new
school.
every day.
OG G Lee, OG D
Some
Lee. You ever heard about that
chicken
chicken skin? He might. eat them LeBron chips.
And them things
Right.
is
He
good
might
too
hate
all the time. See,
Right.
this guy knows me.
OG.
He
old
run
school.
George Run.
OG,
Everybody
you
know
know
about the chip.
Hey, you ain't never.
Ain't
Hey,
nobody
none of y'all ain't never heard about chicken skin between the feet. I mean, behind the female legs.
Right.
Y'all ain't never heard
Behind
that?
her
I ain't never
calves, her
heard of
knees,
that.
behind.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, behind her
That's where you
knee.
be looking.
In
You
the
be
knee
like, she got-
pocket.
I ain't
you
never
like, she got
known
chicken
that.
skin. Come on.
Oh Lord,
Nah,
no,
I
don't
ain't
know
never
about
known that. See, I
You ain't
always,
never heard that?
Nah, I ain't never know how you find out if a female had good pussy about thing, but I found out how you find out if a female got some bad pussy.
How?
With earwax. They say you take the
Well, that's old school. We
Yeah,
take the
you
earwax
put the
and you
earwax.
put it
Yeah,
in.
that bad pussy.
And if it get warm,
When she jump or do any kind of thing,
Earwax?
That's old school.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
See,
Yeah.
see what I'm
What do
saying?
you
Look at
mean?
you learning
take
something
the
today.
earwax and put it in the
Y'all
vagina.
gonna learn about the earwax.
And if it get warm, if things get warm, if you jumping on it, they be like, that's what that
something
box.
bad.
What? If you
Yeah.
put earwax in her
Yeah,
vagina?
earwax, candle wax. That's what they say.
Y'all are trying to give her a yeast infection.
And she
No, we
already
not.
had that.
Right, she trying to give us something. Goddamn, got vines growing in there.
If
get
it's
you
not,
some
you should just be
earwax.
able to put your finger down there and
Look,
smell it and
chicken
see that it's not
skins.
good.
Chicken skins is old man chat. I heard my
That can
pop
knock
say.
you out. The
See what I
wrong
mean?
smell knock you out.
Right.
You don't want to get knocked out. Go down there and try to sniff something. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I used to do a joke about the downtown dip and sniff. It was one motion. You try to go down there and get it without her knowing it. Like you be sitting on the couch and y'all watching TV and you got a drink over there or something and her legs like this and you be like, right here. Yep. You be like, yeah, we good.
You better put your finger on it and smell it.
What?
Yeah.
No, because
See, yeah.
if it's bad, it get in the skin.
You heard that, ladies.
Look, Mama Miss say that's that country stuff. I
Right,
told you,
that's
Mama
definitely
Miss.
the country
I
stuff.
told y'all that was country.
Yeah,
Didn't I say it
that's
was
country
country?
stuff.
That's that
Right.
country.
That's
man.
what they said, though.
I
That
heard
chicken
about
skin,
it.
though.
Chicken
Right.
They be like, Thelma got that chicken skin.
Right.
Goddamn, her DM's full.
skin.
DM's full. She don't even know why.
She got that chicken skin.
Yolanda, you ain't never heard that?
Never, ever heard about no chicken skin.
That's why I'm gonna start telling girls in the summertime now, girl. You got that chicken skin.
You got to tell them. They ain't going to know what it means.
That, I'm gonna bring
They
it back.
might make you think, talk about their skin loose. Or they got that mouth look like she got
Yes.
a beak.
Mama,
Mama-
she said that's like old men give you worms. Nah, I've heard about that.
I know.
Old
Old man don't give you worms.
Old
Yeah.
man, yes,
if he
he
dig it
do.
out the ground and give it to you.
No,
it
if,
don't go,
if after a certain age,
What's the age?
man gets 60 or 70, he do it to you, he can give you some worms. Because if you're still ejaculating, it turned into a little worm now. I'm telling you. Yes, it do.
that is sound country.
Yeah,
Turn it to a little worm.
It turned to a little worm now.
See,
It turned to a worm now.
They-
If that ain't sound country.
What would you say?
If it stink, you don't want it on you. You don't
Yeah.
want your finger.
Tell me.
That's what you don't
Hey,
want.
look, and if it stink, and we stupid enough, we go around there, everybody smell too. What that smell good?
Wait a minute.
Right,
You say you let everybody smell it.
Huh? Come on, Tony.
Wait a minute.
What you let
Hold on,
smell
hold
your
on.
finger?
You know, like, hey, you want to smell this?
Hold on.
Hey, why you- Tell her you ain't never did that. When we be in school, we was
When you was in school?
touch something up in school, and you go right back. Oh Lord, here,
Smell that.
I know we wasn't the only ones
Yeah,
going
y'all
around.
wasn't the only ones.
Going around.
OG Lee said, I'll give a worm a damn
that
good one. Give her that big worm. That wormy worm from Friday.
That wormy worm.
Worm with a perm.
Well-
Nick Cannon said 80% of the females need to wash up anyway.
That's what he said.
So-
He said only about, and all I know is some hot little butts walking around. There's some little hottie toddy
Oh, yeah.
toddy. I done been behind them, like I said before, in the
yeah.
bathroom.
How you been behind a hot
Because
butt?
you use the bathroom after a female and use the bathroom, and you come back and you like, oh my God, I can't even hold my breath. I got to wait.
And we used to clean buildings, and the women's bathroom would be
Ooh.
the worst. Crazy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Y'all should be ashamed walking
They
around with them
should.
goddamn hot pockets.
They sure should.
If you're a grown woman and you your hygiene ain't right, you need your
Right,
ass
yeah,
whipped.
you do.
Y'all got a whole 2 hours of shit.
Somebody need to
At
fight you.
CVS make your cat smell like
Right.
tulips, daffodils. Only thing men got is baby powder.
That's it.
Put them baby powder in our boxer briefs.
That's it.
What is it, boo?
You was digging in the bag. That's what it is.
This when I first met you. This is how I used to dig with you.
Oh, goodness.
Saying nothing now, is you?
Y'all see, it's the birthday week, so
And
he
you
is
can't
off
tell
the
me
hook.
nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Your birthday.
It's already
Hers
started.
in
Mine
December, and she worse than me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay,
I'm
you
a
get to
December
end it off
30th
right?
baby. Yes.
Oh, you and my daughter got the same birthday.
Oh really? Awesome.
That's a dope birthday.
After the show, I'm gonna be in the bedroom naked,
Yeah. Oh look.
laying in the bed on my back, talking about, "Come on out here, Yolanda and Clyde. Come over here and blow out this candle."
Right. Look what Mama Miss says. Yeah, them little things. They think they ain't got to watch.
Nah, I'm telling you.
You talking about them young girls?
Yes,
Them little
Lord.
young girl, huh? They be smelling like little onion fields, honey. Like a pack of onions, honey.
I'm trying to tell you.
Look, OG Lee said they got them Alabama hotcakes.
Straight Taco Tuesdays.
Taco meat.
Boy, don't you come out that Thursday hot.
No, don't do
Please
that.
don't.
Please
If
wash
you
up.
hot,
Use baby powder.
yeah.
No, wash up because don't put no baby powder on hotness
why-
because it
no.
ain't gonna smell nothing
No,
but
don't
like
wash
baby
it.
doodle.
I tell you what'll hold that hotness though.
Wash
Baby
it.
powder might.
No, it's not
do
gonna
it.
hold us.
But that Gold Bond cornstarch, ain't nothing getting past that. You put that in your drawers, you're fresh for 30 days. Hey, Cousin Clyde, if you put Gold Bond in your boxer briefs, you ain't got to wash for a week.
Oh no! Oh my God! Who wants anything? If it's that powerful, it's down there eating up. It's eating up more than bacteria. If it's that
You
powerful.
a Debbie Downer. Me and Clyde over here trying to have fun on the birthday prelude, and you over here talking about it's eating something up.
You
It ain't
already
eating
starting.
nothing. Starting what?
I said it's already started
No, I
with
mean,
the birthday.
we just chilling. Don't be trying to. Don't do that.
Oh my goodness!
And Clyde's still sweating.
Yeah.
He ain't stopped sweating since he got here.
Man, you got this damn heat lamp all on his.
OGD Lee drunk. He did my stay your stinking SSA home. He done spell ass backwards.
Either he spelled it backwards on purpose because he ain't want to cuss.
Put your cup down, whatever it is you drinking. You can't even spell ass right. Stay your stinking sister at home.
At home. Yes, but no, this has been an amazing show.
We going?
Definitely the birthday is Thursday. Make sure you get
Yes,
your tickets. The comedy roast. This is one of the comedians who will be on the show, Cousin Clyde. So YSProsENT.com. Make sure you're there and you're in the building with your tickets.
Hey man, birthday is gonna be dope. We got some surprises, so you definitely want to be in the building. You do not know who's gonna be in there. You don't know how it's going down.
It's gonna be some
Cousin
surprises.
Clyde, the lineup for these roasters is crazy. I can't wait to hear this and be a part of it. It's your birthday, bruh. Say whatever you want. Thank you, OGD Lee.
Right.
I can't wait for this to go down, man. So we're going to have some fun Thursday night. It's YSProsENT.com to get your tickets, YSProsENT.com. Y Square, I'm not missing one?
Grown Fit.
Okay, grownfitwear.com.
Yeah.
You see,
You see, we in the building. Everybody
got it
representing
on.
that Grown Fit tonight. And if you got some Grown Fit, make sure you wear it on Thursday. You can definitely wear it in the building on Thursday.
Zip your zip up on that jacket. I don't know if I'm comfortable with your
My jacket is fine.
Now,
Well,
see-
OGDC, he said trying to get
See, Delonda, I got you because he want to come to the party with his ass out.
right. And then he's sitting up here
You
talking
know
about the
that-
fact that I got my little top unzipped. Child, boo.
You know what I mean? I feel you. I don't know what be wrong with these guys out here now. They want to come to the party with their ass out, but what I tell you? Say,
Right.
bro, you know
Clyde,
what
make
I'm
sure you
talking
trim up your facial hair.
about. Oh, yeah, I will.
Okay.
You know, this is my Anthony Hamilton look. See, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
damn. What you trying to say? Ant got them peas?
Huh? Yeah,
Hey, Ant, come holler at me. He trying to say you got them peas and rice.
Everybody know he rocked the nappiest beard in the business. Nobody got the nappiest beard than Anthony Hampton. He got the best nappiest beard in the business. I wish my beard looked that good nappy. You don't never
Well, it
got
don't.
to brush it or comb it.
Well, it don't, so
You
get it
say
together
hater
before
tone. I
Thursday.
expect
Look,
that. I
look,
expect
look.
that at your old age.
Right. What Mama Miss said?
Clyde made eyes cross holding the flyer.
Crazy eyes.
She say, I'm covered and I'm in that VIP. Y'all heard? I know that's right,
Yeah,
Mama
heard me.
Miss.
That's Mama Miss, baby.
Mama Miss. And
She
what
said
OG
she in there.
He said, I got my daughter on that GF. Okay, OGD Lee, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't like the way I look in these pants.
Well,
Let me tell you that. I don't
but
like
you know, camera always adds
Nah,
weight.
but not this. It's
Yeah,
the
you
way
right,
these pants
because
are
I'm
made.
way slimmer than what
It's the
I
pants
look.
way. My goddamn thigh. This shit here look like a ham. Like I don't like this.
Right. What's up, B? Black
Where B at?
Parker. He said he on IG. He was watching.
B, what up, though?
What up, though?
Let me see what they're saying. Make sure to support my folks Thursday at Stats for Tonex's birthday with Y Square. That's got to be Mr. Excitement. Sugar, chocolate, Sugar, you ain't coming Thursday?
Suge should be in the building.
I don't know. Sugar, you better be in there.
Look, what Mama Miss says, she says, oh, yes, Mama Miss, we do have the plus sizes in the grown fit. I think right now we go up to 3X or 4X in grown fit.
As a matter of
Yeah,
fact,
as
this
of
is
now.
a plus size, right?
Yes,
here.
he's got on a plus size right
This is a
there.
plus size
Live's gonna
right
be.
here.
The way this camera got me looking, I need a plus size. This is terrible. God damn.
What OG say? He says maybe you need to cut the ass out them, Tone. Right. You want to walk around with your ass out? Go ahead.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans page.
Them hammer pants.
Right.
Damn, you getting up like you. Well, you
Right.
God damn, you
We
getting
need
up
to
like
say bye to the
right. You,
people.
which way you going?
I got to stretch, man. My butt cheeks going to sleep.
This nigga old right here. He old.
You know,
Y'all
your butt
look.
start going to
Clyde
sleep.
Clyde standing up for no
Right.
You gotta
reason.
stand up and your butt start going to sleep.
Yeah,
man.
well, look, we cannot wait to see you on Thursday for the comedy roast. I want the city to come out, stand up, show out for my baby daddy on his born day. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I know these comedians are going to roast your ass,
Yeah.
and
Ain't
yeah,
worried about that.
I know.
It's all love though.
Yeah,
We're gonna
it's
have a
all
good
love.
time. This shit's gonna be crazy though, cause it ain't no rules on the roast.
Right? Look.
So we have no rules on the road. Are we doing
Ain't
this?
no rules on the road.
So
Clyde
we doing
representing
this.
thick thighs save lives.
Yeah.
Damn, Clyde, she said your thighs thick.
That's right. You know what it is.
She said thighs. She ain't say nothing else.
Yeah, hey,
Look, he
you
talking.
know what? Hey.
OG say he talking about we're gonna start our Only Brothers page.
I like that, G Lee.
Right.
Only brothers
Only
page
brothers.
instead of only fans.
Yeah, Only Brothers.
Only brothers. So listen, man, inshallah, we'll be back again on tomorrow night. We appreciate y'all supporting us. We appreciate y'all riding with us. This is how we build. Y Square has a vision for this platform. In 2023, everything that she's been planting seeds is growing, and everything that we've been building is coming into fruition. So, you got to leave here with at least a couple million. You got to.
Got to.
That's what I tell
it's
myself.
only
You
right.
don't leave here with at least a couple million, Tony. You ain't really do nothing. You ain't really do nothing. So, it's going to start Thursday night on the birthday. And that's a new way of thinking, a new way of moving, a new way of looking at things, because you're so blessed to be able just to tell people it's your birthday. What used to be an oversight, what used to be almost cliche, I got a birthday coming. My birthday's next month. My birthday next week. Ain't you got a birthday coming? I'm a Virgo. All them cliches, when you get older, you understand how important all of that is, just to be able to say it, just to be able to go Thursday morning and go on Instagram and say, it's my birthday. Y'all gonna be sick of me, but it's my birthday. That is a big deal, because what you want to do is you want to think about people that started out with you
Right.
on the last 365. You got to yours. Everybody ain't get to theirs.
Right.
So you can't say that birthdays ain't a big deal.
Right.
Birthdays are a big deal. And the older you get, you understand this energy, like Cousin Clyde said when he first came in here. So you just want good people around you. Yeah. And when you ain't seen people in a minute, you ain't chopped it up with people in a minute.
Right.
You just want them to come out, man. We just celebrate this born day and get it in.
And get it in.
You know what I
and
mean?
have
We ain't like the
fun
young
and
cats.
love.
We remember what we did. The
Right.
young cats be like,
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I did on my birthday. Well, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when them grown folks get together,
I hit
and
a deer on the way home. Goddamn, I never forget.
when grown folks get together and them grown gang is in the building, it's a whole different vibe anyway. It's just something different. I can't wait.
Right.
OGD Lee says he loves us. We love
We
you
love
back,
y'all for
fam.
real,
Yeah,
family.
man.
What was
How
your
much
ratings?
love, man. Love everybody out there. And I want to say two-tone, man, before we get up out of here. I don't know how much time we got, but I just want to make sure I say this. Man, I'm highly honored that you called me to even be a part of the roast, man. You know, I've been watching you do your thing for years, even when I was out here still rapping and running the streets. Now I'm up here doing Grown Man Podcast with Uncle Tone turning 55 about to roast you, you know.
Yeah.
So, man, I just want to say, man, thank you again, man. It's an honor, and, man, I'm blessed, and you definitely blessed to be turning 55, man, and still able to do your thing, man. Because a lot of
appreciate
people
Still look
can't,
good,
man.
yes.
I appreciate it. And I
Yeah.
told you when I first saw you, and then when I started talking to you, I was like, keep doing your thing.
Yep.
Keep doing your thing. Don't give up. You got to love it, so keep doing it. And you've been doing that.
Yeah, man, and I like to say, you came to the hood spot from Atlanta. You say, nephew, I'm gonna come up there. I see you doing your show. Called me, pulled up, and man, I was like, man, this is love, man. You always been grounded from day one, man. Always here for the people, man. Anybody that wants some help, you always been there to help out, bro. So I salute you on that, man. For
Respect,
real.
man.
That's beautiful. That's
Respect.
beautiful.
All love, baby. Thursday night.
Mama Miss say you modeling for Big Mama, honey.
Thursday night. You got that big
Here
mama.
we go. Come
Mama
on.
Miss. There she goes. She wants
Come
she
on,
wants you.
get it.
She wants you to show us something.
Go ahead, get it some.
Look,
Say,
I'm thighs
hey.
out here, you know what I'm saying? I got my
Hey.
skinny jeans on too.
Look, you better come up on
Is
them.
my print showing? Is my print on it?
And Mama Miss, I want you to walk up on him, honey, on Thursday.
Mama Miss ain't doing nothing.
Yes, she is. She gonna do it. And she says, Tone, you're a really good dude with a really good heart, and I appreciate you.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Thank you, Mama Miss.
Yes.
I
yes.
appreciate the love. And
And then OGD Lee
Right back to
says, we salute you, my bro. We
salute you too, OGD Lee, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for supporting and being here every week, every Tuesday night, and riding with us. Because when everything changes for the better, you always have a story of the people that was with you in the beginning. And those are the people that you always go back to, because those are the people that made you.
Yeah.
And those are the people that held you down. So,
Yeah.
you know, listen, I appreciate y'all more than you ever know. And I love y'all for real, not for ratings. And I'm going to see everybody in the building on Thursday night. I think me and Yolanda Clyde have drank every
I think we have drank
small
everyone
bottle of.
in there.
I think that's it. I think we can go now.
All right.
I think we've done it.
Gone.
Man,